Ready! Go! Ready!
That's all you got, huh?
Ready, ready! Ready, go! Down, ready! Go, go!
They don't want none of this.
Down, ready! Go, go! Here we go! Ready! Ready, go! Down, ready! White 29, white, ready, go!
Oh, it's gonna be a long day, fellas.
Ready! Ready, go!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! You don't want that? You don't want that? You don't want that?
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. tackles it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Tennessee's offense making their way on the field to open this game. And the first chance for this offense to deal with the atmosphere here in the SEC Championship game and the pressure of the moment, facing a rugged defense. They know the work cut out for them.
Chris, even in these big environments, I think it's very key to just focus on what you can control, which is your own effort and the details in front of you. Typically, the offense, and more specifically the quarterback that can do that sooner, is the one that's going to have success. We'll see if he can do it right here. Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Pulls it in. It's Jones. Out of bounds after a solid game. They'll spot it at the 40.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a shotgun run call. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing the
Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line in the back.
Swarm by the pass rush, a sack.
Coaches always talk to us about being balanced, but here's the thing. If something is working, force them to stop it. Big play in the run game, then they go to the passing game and immediately take a sack.
Back to throw. It's Shaw. Short pass, finds the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
A 4th down completion to the running back. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
Chris, I like the idea here.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had us settled for 3 last time. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
What a
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Some pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact. This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for...
Just trucks through the defender. And he's in. Touchdown, Volunteers. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. They get him down, but the game moves the ball under the 36. First down at 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete again.
Here we go. Hey, move. Ready, go.
The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to throw. It's Shaw. Here comes the rush. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The Vols looking to keep this drive rolling.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. And the Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They keep him off balance with a run. He's got space. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. The Vols hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line now. Second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hall. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And he'll make play action here on first down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up on the run. A scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, this is something that we see week in and week out. Every one of these defenses and these defenders are becoming more aggressive at the football. You see the punches and the strips. They're trying to get that thing loose. And as soon as it's on the ground, you got the potential for scoop and score. This one's headed back for 6. What a huge play for this defense.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back, it's Shaw. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on first down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now Texas A&M calls their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. he really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand.
Let's go.
Takes the handoff. It's Jones. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after that.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Jones. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and... Offense will keep it on the ground here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. The Volunteers pick up enough to get a first down there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that. This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they...
Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Tackled short of the first down. Working clock with the ground game. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now. And now Texas A&M calls their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Can he get there on the ground? Fights off a defender. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. 4 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Ball handed off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And the Aggies will now spend their 3rd and final timeout. Strategy session before this 3rd down play. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. And they pick up the first on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
When we talk...
Winning a conference championship in a league this strong clearly is one of the preseason goals for this team. You can tell by the way they're celebrating. But, Joel, now we're going to wait and see what their path to a national championship, the ultimate goal, is going to be.
Well, like you said, the strength of winning a championship in this conference is not going to be lost on that committee. I wouldn't be surprised if this team does garner a bye, and then it's about retaining momentum, as we've seen throughout the history of this playoff. How well can you execute after a long layoff? I think that's going to be the challenge for this group.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who's going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalist. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to senior running back out of Tennessee, one final congratulations to the newest member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.
Down, ready. Flag 18. Go, go. Down, ready. White 80, go. Here we go. Ready. Go, go. Down, ready. Go. Ready. Ready, go. Ready. Go, go. Ready, ready. Go, go. Down, ready. Ready, go. Down, ready. Ready, go. Here we go. Ready. Ready, go. Down, ready. Go, go.
kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes the Volunteers offense out there for their first possession. And the main plot line, can they get this running game going? So effective all season. They always say the key is we got to run the ball. The opponents always tell us, well, we got to stop the run. Who can win that test of wills?
Chris, so far, no one's been able to slow down this run game, and I think they're going to have to commit a lot of resources to stopping this running back, stopping this run game. This O-line has been dominant this year, and the more resources...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And they never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Ready, go!
Heading left after the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this has been one of the great seasons in college football history, Chris. 2,000 yards on the ground. It's remarkable. It's why he's a candidate for the Heisman Trophy, Doak Walker Award. He's one of the best players in college football, and he's going to have to be great today if they want to win.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, it's Shaw. Finds his man. It's Jones. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Boy, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
This is a great job defensively on 2 fronts. One, the coverage down the field. There's nowhere to really throw this football, but also the pass rush was forcing the quarterback to stay in the pocket. Man, I thought he was inside of the pocket as he threw that ball away. I thought there should have been a flag, Chris.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab, and they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. And the Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. Scanning the field. It's Shaw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back him up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. And they're able to get him down. And the Vols are now going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Turns it loose downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This coaching staff told us they had to be prepared to face play-action pass, and here it is. Nobody fooled. They get into the backfield and sack the quarterback. They've got to feel good about that one.
Back to throw. It's Shaw. On another sack. This defense on fire.
Well, this is exactly why it's so important to stay on schedule. When you get in these obvious passing situations, these defensive linemen can just pin their ears back. Look at this pass rush. It's just overwhelming the offensive line.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here comes a handoff. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough.
Touchdown, Volunteers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Vols, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to...
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. There's the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30. And all the intrigue and all the challenge of a conference battle in the playoff bracket. These two teams came through the SEC, got into the bracket, and now stand in each other's way for a chance to win a national title.
And Chris, as you know, just such a proud conference, and there's no doubt that whoever wins this matchup is going to be trying to carry that torch forward for the entirety of the SEC to try to march forward for a championship.
Looks right for a quick completion. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass. It's Shaw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Nice grab. It's Jones. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Great defense here and really good timing.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. The ball's looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's fourth down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able to get the conversion. That is really good execution and maybe something that they can build a little momentum off here in this ball game.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. From the shotgun, drops back. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
To throw, it's Shaw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. He'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on fourth down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
That's a dangerous play. You've got to protect the player's head and neck area. And the Vols will have 1st and 10 here. Using his legs, it's Jones.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gets some. Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. A running play called on fourth down. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the mark. This team continues to check off important goals. They were driven the entire offseason by missing out on the playoff last year, Joel. They make the bracket this time. Now they come away with a win, and you can just feel the confidence and momentum growing for this group.
Chris, you're exactly right. There is an uncommon.
That's my career.